open final. Okay, guys, thanks for tuning in. We're just getting underway. Just waiting for everybody to join us here.
Oh, we're still on the snow. It's blizzarding yet. Be a fun one to watch. Hey, you can sit here. I'm gonna go investigate that mini.
Did you play that mini?
Just waiting to play the final.
Go live again already?
Yeah, we're on. Hi, Lorna. Thanks for checking in. Bradley from Minnesota. Just waiting for everybody to join us here. Hi, Jim. So good to see you back. Glenn, I believe there's about 35 tickets left on that queue, so we are half sold. Only selling 70 tickets. $20 a pop.
Exactly 35 tickets.
Oh, I was just notified. Exactly 35 tickets left. That is the Custom Queue by Bernie Mickelson. I will put the picture of the queue up here shortly. Maybe during the next rack. We are just getting underway here. This is the men's open team final. Is that 35 tickets including the last 10 that are spoken for? So 25 tickets?
No, we already said 35 tickets.
Yeah, okay, so that includes the 10 that are spoken for, Jim. So 45 tickets minus the 10 equals 35 left. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We will keep that raffle open, obviously, until the 70 tickets are sold. Hoping that we can sell out the last 35 tickets in the last few hours here that we're at this event. Thanks for tuning in, San Francisco. The last queue raffle was won by our own Jim Orzel. Bought tickets online. That beautiful Jacoby custom queue. We are back at the Enoch Sharphead tournament, Memorial Tournament, just a little southwest of Edmonton. We are watching the final match of the men's open teams. Bust and Run from Edmonton is in the hot seat. Westside 8 Ballin just beat out Can't Touch This. Joe Spence, Steven, Chase Sear, J-Rock, and John Pay Pompey were just beat in the B-side final. So now Westside 8 Ballin is trying to double dip Bust and Run. There was only 8 teams that entered, and the payouts are only going to the top 2 teams. $27.75 for first place, $12.25 for second place. Third place got a smile and a handshake as they walked out the door. It was very unfortunate, tight match. Came down to the last few games.
It's either unfortunate or fortunate, depending on which team you're on and which perspective you have.
Yeah, so Westside 8-Ball needs to win twice because they're coming from the B side. So this is the first game. We're playing VNEA rules, 25 game format, 5-man teams, and it's total points. So 1 point for every object ball, 8 balls worth 3 points.
And we'll be going live next weekend from the Leather Pocket in Calgary, Alberta. That'll be on Friday night. So if by chance we don't sell out that queue today, that'll carry over into that stream. But given that we've got 35 tickets left on that queue, hopefully we can sell it out before we go, and we'll do that draw live for you. If you do want one of those queues,
one of those tickets,
yeah. You can send email transfer. If you're in Canada, that's to qsportslive@gmail.com. If you're outside of Canada, you can use PayPal, which is paypal.me/qsportslive. Tickets are $20 per ticket with no limit on the number of tickets you can buy. And also our 50-50 draw. We'll be doing that this evening. I would venture to say within the next
maybe
hour or so.
after this match.
Yeah, and that pot right now is sitting at $645. So if you want one of those tickets, those are 1 for 5, 3 for 10, 10 for 20. Same email address if you're in Canada, qsportslive@gmail.com. Or if you're outside Canada, it's paypal.me/qsportslive. So a nice little cut up to the corner here.
Yeah,
I don't think it goes by the 4 on the side.
Blake played a really nice shot to get a bump out on that 8, so it was tied up. Thin cut.
Nope.
Just undercut that.
It actually sounded like he miscued a little bit there. You could hear that tick.
This is a real live match. This is real life, John.
We are broadcasting live. We are at the Sharphead Memorial Tournament, located in Enoch, Alberta.
Yep, and that's just a little southwest of Edmonton, if you know where that is. This is the men's team's open final. So Bust and Run was sitting in the hot seat. Westside 8-Ball has come around from the B side. So Westside has got to beat them 2 times for first place. There was 8 teams that entered in this tournament in the open. It's going to be $27.75 for first place, $12.25 for second place.
10-1 win.
So we're going to do our best to keep up with the points here.
Jerry, we'd like to keep those comments as positive as what we can on the stream, if we can, please.
Yeah, it sounds like they're trying to run a juniors tournament here this weekend as well. So bring the kids. It's a good time.
Your own plays better when you're bad.
No, I don't.
So we've got Jerry Young at the table here, looking to run this out, keep the lead for the team. Yeah, these this team here that just missed that run out just had about a 2 or 3 hour break, so they're coming in cold. Sometimes it just takes a few shots to get back your stroke. These guys played good enough to beat out the best Calgary. It was close. It came down to the last game. And if you know this other Edmonton team, Westside A-Ballin, they are nothing to make fun of. These guys are serious. This is VNEA. VNEA rules. 5-man teams, 25-game format, and total points. So every object ball is worth 1 point. The 8-ball is worth 3 points. Once it becomes mathematically impossible for the opponent to catch up, the game is over.
We have 20 tickets left. If you would like one, come and get it now because we'd like to do the draw right away. Thank you.
Well, that's kind of the same as us. I never miss a shot from back here. But I can tell you the guys that are playing in this, they are no slouches as far as what it comes to for 8-ball pool.
Yeah, everybody seems to be an 8-ball warrior here.
Yeah.
8-ball bar box beasts.
At the corner pocket in Red Deer, Alberta.
Jerry left himself a little tough on this 9-ball.
He didn't want the rub on the 8.
Yeah. But those unfortunate rubs happen, so. These guys are good potters, though. We'll see what he does here. No, sorry, Jody. I guess what happened was Jerry scratched on his 8-ball and lost the game, and I must have missed it, so I had one score mixed wrong. So going into the 5th round, it was tied at 133-133. So Edmonton still came out on top. It was really unfortunate to see both those teams on the B side early. I don't think anybody expected that. So now we've got Jeff Wanless at the table, who just got picked up, I think, last minute. Yeah, Steven did run out that last game, but that was the second last game. So I think Edmonton ended up being up more than 10 points after the other match on the other table. And that is a 10-6 win for Jeff Wanless.
just go over to the other table here.
Yeah, I can't really tell you exactly how it happened, Jody. I got a score mixed up, and I clearly was not paying close enough attention. But Edmonton came out on top on that one. So Stephen, Joe, Chase, John, and Jason got the smile and the handshake. And they're sitting behind us here telling us our bad beat story. It happens. It was close.
We're about to get a shit ton of people.
They are still playing, Jody. I'm going to run over there and check the score like I promised. 1 second.
Hey Dave, thanks for tuning in. And again, guys, if you can help us out and share the stream, we'd certainly appreciate that. Just click that share button down on the bottom left. And if you're new to watching Q Sports Live and our streams, we do not charge for our streams. Our streams are always free. And if you'd like to be notified when we do go live, go onto our Facebook page, click the like and join button or follow button. And every time we go live, you'll get notified. We also do simultaneously stream out to YouTube as well. So you can go onto the YouTube, hit the subscribe button, and then there's a little bell beside that. Just click that, and you'll get notified every time we go live there as well.
Jody, quick update. Marsha's team versus Sandy's team. Marsha, Kathy, Brittany, and Angela are up 5 with two games to go. So it's tight. I'm not familiar with Sandy's team. I believe it's the same team that she played the CCS Acadia with last spring. Thanks, Jim.
We got your email.
We just got your e-transfer, so those tickets are being made out right here right away. 5 tickets to our friend Jim Orzel, who just walked away with the Jacoby Custom Q. That was the last raffle we did that we raffled off last night. You're welcome, Terry. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. The more viewers, the better. We are currently watching the men's team open final. So these guys are all like masters levels. A few of these guys are semi-pro that we just watched. We're playing on 7 by 3.5 foot valley tables here. This is for all the bucks, you guys. There was only eight teams entered into the open division here. They were fairly stacked. They're only paying out 2 places. $27.75 for first, $12.25 for second.
Jamie, you get one more comment before I ban you from the page. Be nice.
Hey Ryan, the Q raffle was won by Jim Orzel, one of our most loyal viewers. So congratulations to him. Just FYI, Rob Phillips, who is on Westside 8 Ballin', is a 727 Fargo rating. Jerry Young is a 695. Roger Colbert is a 684.
That's like the Sheraton Hotel.
Corey Wood is a 680, so they're all around the 700 Fargo rating. Hello, Minnesota. Thanks for checking in. We are in Enoch, Alberta, which is just a little southwest of Edmonton. We're here at the Sharphead Memorial Tournament. Conrad Sharphead has been putting this on for quite a few years in memory of his late father, who was a huge pool ambassador for the area. We had singles events, regular and open, team events, regular and open, and the same for the ladies as well. We're currently playing, this is a VNEA format, so 25 game format, 5-man teams, total points for the win. And if you're just tuning in, Westside 8 Ballin' is coming from the B side. Bust and Run was in the hot seat. So Westside has got to double dip these guys.
We actually do promote the events prior to. Usually it's 3 or 4 streams prior to the event. And for any of the events that we do have, they are on our website, and that is www.qsportslive.com. We'll also have a link on our website as to where we will be streaming. And if you're new to Q Sports Live and following our feeds, if you go onto our web or our Facebook page, hit the like button, make sure the follow button is also clicked. You'll get notifications every time that we do go live. We never charge for our streams. Streams are always free. And you do have the option as well to go to our YouTube page and just subscribe there, click the little bell, and you'll be notified there every time that we do go live.
Yeah, Albert, I heard that Stan went to Tacoma. So if you're going to hit a tournament, now's the time to do it while Stan's in Tacoma. I guess all the big wigs are there. Stan Taranjo is there, Nick Kruger, Paul Pachier, Lake McKay, Dan Louie. All those big names are in Tacoma this weekend.
We have done streams down in the States as well. We were just down with the Four Bears event in North Dakota. And just while that table is being racked, I'm going to put up our cue draw that we have going right now. This is for a Mickelson custom cue. Retail value of $1,400. We're selling 70 tickets at $20 per ticket. We are officially down to 35 tickets. And if you'd like a ticket on that, you can e-transfer from inside of Canada. That's at qsportslive@gmail.com. Or if you're outside Canada, use PayPal, which is paypal.me/qsportslive. We also have a 50-50 going right now, currently sitting at $645 total. Those tickets are 1 for 5, 3 for 10, 10 for 20. And same email address, qsportslive@gmail.com or paypal.me/qsportslive.
There's lost 210 viewers going to that queue.
So what?
Just kidding.
Right, I'd rather, they don't want to see it, don't see it.
Trying to get screenshots over 600 to show everything, right?
Yeah.
It's big too, other than a couple tickets. Just mention it.
No.
Okay, guys, so I just ran over and checked with the teams, and the scores on the board are accurate. Westside A Ballin is ahead, 51-28. Go, Nick. We're rooting Nick. One of our road warriors that travels. Currently playing Paul Pachier, so that's a big win if he can get out on that one. Thanks, Michigan, for checking in. For those of you who are just tuning in, we are playing VNEA format, so it's 25 games, 5-man teams, total points. Bust and Run was on the A side in the hot seat. Westside A Ballin came around from the B side. So Westside has got to beat Bust and Run 2 times for first place, which pays $27.75, $12.25 for second place. And the Calgary team can't touch this. Joe, Steven, Chase, John Paypompey, and J-Rock just went out on the bubble just before this match started. I'm not really too sure how the rating system works in the States, Terry. I'm assuming you're talking APA, which is really huge in the States, but not so huge here in Canada. In Canada, the VNEA and the BCA CCS are like the top charters here. CPA is, I guess, the equivalent, the Canadian version of APA, and that is just in a few of the smaller communities, but it is growing, and hopefully we'll be seeing more of that coming up here in the near future. This is a memorial event, so a lot of these teams are kind of like thrown together. Whoever wants to play with each other, they don't play with each other on a regular basis most of the time. A lot of the time it's just a bunch of buddies that want to play on a team together, but end up being good shots. But I would say most of these players here are Masters levels players. What was the entry for the Open, Chase? What was the entry for the Open teams?
Yeah, we'll be down in Niagara Falls streaming the CCS event that's happening there in March.
The entry for the Open teams was, I believe, was about 600. 600 for the entry. And we're playing VNEA format, so it's 25 games, 5-man teams, total points.
This event has all the levels. So regardless of your skill level, they had teams events and singles events. So you're watching the Open in the men's, but they had a ladies division, they had singles. So if you're in the Edmonton area, this is an annual event. And we'll have that on our website as well, www.qsportslive.com.
So just a quick update for Jody Lavin, who I believe is still watching. Just got a quick update from Sandy, and they just couldn't pull it out in the end. RBF, when I checked, was up 5 balls with 2 games to go. And Sandy went ahead and played Marcia, won her match 10-2, but needed Melanie to win her game in order for Sandy's game to count. So unfortunately, they just missed that one. I just had to update Jody. She's like, what's happening over there? So I told her that you guys were down 5 with 2 games.
Yeah, Casey and I believe Bingo are trying to get us in to do the Battle of the Bands, which is the weekend after Niagara Falls in March.
I like how you guys are over here keeping score and everything, updating everybody. It's awesome.
As of this point, we haven't done anything in Ohio. The only stream that we've done so far in the States is the Forebears in North Dakota.
This one I was just here, I missed. That one I just definitely missed.
But if there are events out there that you guys would like us to be out and stream at, just send us a message on our Facebook page and we'll get a hold of you. We'll go over the details of what it's going to take to get us there. Yeah, we're going to try to do it, Maureen. We still have to travel home tonight, so depending on what time everything's going to wrap up, we may or may not be here.
Yeah, we do have about an hour or so to pack up and then a 3-hour drive home. So.
Yeah. Thanks for the correction there, Casey. So it is James, not Bingo.
Yeah, James and Bingo are 2 separate events.
Yeah. Again, marginal difference, very similar to comparing CCS and BCA to VNEA. So VNEA to BCA, similar rules, minor differences. Same thing with CCS.
No, I didn't mean to bump you.
Scoring is a little bit different in CCS.
We were
up at 600.
Were we?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Well, we were sharing it.
Awesome. Thank you for the update on the Stamps game. Keep that rolling. Keep those coming in. We don't get to watch because we're streaming this event. So any updates on the Stamps game, we appreciate. And there is your updated score on this match. And once again, guys, if you are just tuning in, if you can help us out and share the stream, we'd appreciate it. Just click that share button down on the bottom left. And if you are new to following Q Sports Live, if you want all the notifications every time that we go live, all of our streams are always free. Go onto our Facebook page, click the like button, make sure the follow button is also clicked, and you'll get notified every time we go live. Optionally, you can go to our YouTube page, hit the subscribe button and the little bell, and you'll get notified that way as well. And we appreciate the viewers. No, haven't streamed any tap events yet. But again, if you are looking to have something streamed, just send us a message on our Facebook page.
And once again, if you guys are just tuning in, this is the men's team's open final. Bust and Run was sitting in the hot seat. Westside 8 Ball and came around from the B side. So Westside's got a double dip, Bust and Run. And it looks like they're on course. Scores on the board are accurate. We're playing VNEA rules. 25 game format, 5-man teams. Total points.
No, Greg, we didn't get down for that one. The first event that we're going to do in Niagara is the CCS event at the end of March. But is it end of March? Beginning of February?
I believe it's in March.
End of February, beginning of March, I believe.
Currently at the table here, this is Jerry Young. So VNEA rules is a 25 game format because you've got 5 guys on each team, so you'll play every guide once. Points work, every object ball is worth 1 point, your 8 ball is worth 3 points. So if you end up running a table and your opponent has no balls down, that's potentially a 10-0 win. So at the end of the 25 games, total points of the team wins the match, and or they will play until it is mathematically impossible to catch up. So, because Bust and Run was on the A side, and Westside 8 Balling has come from the B side, Westside 8 Balling needs to win 2 times in order to take first place. First place is 27.75. Second place was 12.25. Third place got a handshake and a smile on the way out. Only paying 2 spots for the men's open.
We were going to use the CompuSport app. That's what we started off using. Unfortunately, the bandwidth on the internet here wouldn't allow us to run both, and so we chose to do the streaming over using CompuSport, and we just did this the old-fashioned way on the paper draw sheets. Yeah, we're going to the CCS event in Niagara. Prior to that, we'll be in CCS Penticton. We'll be streaming that event as well. And I'd assume that we'll be back down at the Forebears in North Dakota.
Yeah, so Vegas ACS, I believe, is just based on wins.
It's more of a BCA format.
Yeah, so first team to win 13 games wins the match. VNEA, we work on points, which as a viewer, as a player, I actually prefer. I think it makes it a little bit more exciting, and every run out counts. That makes the point spread a little bit bigger. In BCA or ACS, it doesn't matter if you win 10-7 or 10-1, where it does in VNEA. So
Yeah, Steven did really, really well. He took down first place. He actually put on a clinic in in winning that. And again, guys, any of the streams that we have done, they are archived on our Facebook page, so you can always go back, watch those. And again, those are all at no charge. We don't believe in charging our viewers.
I can click back and forth as we go. Just every time we sit there.
We make our money based on the Q draws, 50/50s, and advertising. You'll see the Sheraton Red Deer Hotel on the stream right now. They are our title sponsor. They will be the title sponsor for a couple of the events coming up in Red Deer. Guaranteed room rates of $109 down from $179. And if we can show them the support that they've showed us, it will lead to bigger things down the road.
We're playing VNEA format, guys. 25 game format, 5-man teams, total points.
Thanks for the compliment, Josh. We're certainly doing our best to keep everything under control. Gets a little bit tough to keep the scoring straight when they're playing on 2 tables, trying to keep the commentating running.
Ouch. These tables have new felt on them, and sometimes the felt tends to bite a little bit more than the players anticipate. Some of the players are getting a little bit more grab, more slide than
What they're
they
used to.
anticipated. Yeah, so not like that's any excuse, just trying to explain why some of these shots are we've been watching a lot of scratching going on today.
Haven't heard of that one yet, Brian. But again, for anybody that is listening or viewing, if you do have a tournament or an event that you'd like us to advertise for you, we're more than willing to do that. We have a calendar of events on our website, and that again is www.qsportslive.com. So for any of those events, just send us a message on our Facebook page. We'll add that
Or if
event.
you want us to come stream, we can work that out.
Yeah,
too.
we can certainly come down and stream it for you. But we are trying to just build up a calendar that will have all of the events, larger events in Canada or the US. And that way all of our viewers can go onto our website, go onto that list and find out where all the events are.
We are pretty blessed in the Alberta area here. We have a really strong pool community, and most are willing to travel for a good tournament.
Oh, absolutely.
None of these guys are afraid to hit the road. I believe some of our guys just got back from Minnesota. They've gone to Tacoma, Washington, Spokane.
Oh, North Dakota.
I think our very own Joe Spence actually won Spokane this past year.
And thanks for the compliment, Patrick. And once again, guys, if you can help us out and share the stream, we would certainly appreciate it.
So that was a really costly mistake for Rob to scratch on that first shot. Oops.
The tables are a 3.5 by 7. Not sure what the cloth is. They were just refelted.
Yeah, these are your standard bar box valley tables. Just go over to the other table while this one's racking. Yeah, we actually have players that travel for that Lincoln City tournament. I'm not sure if that's the one you're talking about.
Yeah, so again, guys, any of the tournaments that we can help you out with to put in a tournament on the list of the tournaments we have on our website, we don't charge anything for it. So if we can help you out and help advertise it, we certainly will. Just send us a message on our Facebook page with all of the details, and we'll add it to the list.
So that gentleman in the blue and white is Edmonton's own Jeff Wanless. Very good player.
Yeah, that sounds good, Brian. If we can help out and advertise it, we certainly will. We'll just add it onto the list. And if they're looking for somebody to come down and stream it, we'd be more than happy to talk with them about that.
We got Steph's just running to grab the score sheet to update everything.
Thanks for the update, Fabian. I appreciate that. We don't get to watch the game, but any updates from the Stamps game is just appreciated. Yeah. Both Edmonton teams.
Yeah, anybody wanting us to stream, just like Grant was saying there, send us a message on our Facebook page or send us an email. We got our email on the Facebook page or our website. We'll go over some details with you, what it takes for the setup that we need for internet and what it'll take to get us down to wherever you're at.
Right now we can cover, it depends on the internet speed and the upload speed, but we could probably cover four tables. A couple of different angles per table.
Yeah, right now we're set up on the 2. We switch back and forth between the 2, but we can go up to 4 with a couple cameras on each table. And with the queue draws and the raffles and stuff we're doing, that's how we make some of our money and to buy new equipment and expand. So any support that way is great with the different raffles and 50-50 queue draws we do, queue raffles.
And that 50-50 draw right now that we're running, we'll end up drawing that here in the next, probably the next hour. That's sitting at $645.
Yep. We're going to do that right after this match because they're going to do theirs as well.
Yep. So if you do want tickets on that draw, guys, those tickets are 1 for 5, 3 for 10, or 10 for 20. And you can send in an email if you're in Canada to qsportslive@gmail.com, or if you're in the States or the rest of the world, you can use PayPal, and that is paypal.me/qsportslive.
Awesome. What's the race to, Fabian? I'm not sure really how Ben is doing in the mini. I believe he was waiting to play the final.
He's in the hot seat.
Oh, no. Val said he just won it.
Oh, there you go.
So a little extra pocket money for our own Ben Francis. Score on the board is accurate, guys. If it keeps going this way, it looks like we're going to be going to a second match. Racing to 7 in Tacoma. You tell that Nick Kruger that CSL is rooting him. Bust and Run was in the hot seat. West Side 8 Ballin is coming around from the B side. West Side 8 Ballin is consisting of Rob Phillips, Corey Wood, Roger Colbert, Jerry Young, and Blake. I'm not sure what Blake's last name is, but very surprising that they're on the B side to begin with. But they just beat Calgary's Joe Spence, Stephen Holem, Chase, Jason, and John Pompey. Knocked them out in third place. So this is the final we're watching.
10-0 for Jerry Young.
Jerry Young just got a big one on the other table, 10-0 win. These guys are on fire. They mean business. They're not messing around. This event here for the open division only had 8 entries, I believe. And they're only paying out top 2. So this is for all the marbles, $27.75 for first place, $12.25 for second, and not a single dollar for third. So the Calgary team that was the reigning champions from last year went out in third place.
All of them.
Yeah, there's no restrictions. Open meaning open. No Fargo rating restrictions.
You can have 5 masters.
Yeah, you can play with 5 masters. The reason why there was only 8 teams entered into this division is because they are pretty stacked. So, bring your best. Enter in next year. Some of the teams here do have a 6th player in order to have themselves covered in case they need a spare. Somebody always gets sick, somebody breaks a leg, somebody gets the stomach flu. So you can sub in at any time. However, most of these teams they're pretty solid, and the guys choose to play with a solid 5 that are pretty reliable. So as much as you can have a sub, it doesn't happen often. $10-5 win for Roger.
Some you can do, some you can't. I mean, it's. Yeah. I agree. I mean, pay $600 for us to go there.
So we'll just switch over to the other table here. This is Corey Wood, and he is playing Preston. Go Calgary. I heard it was snowing at the Grey Cup. 91, 101, 111, 113. 38, 48, 58, 63. Yep. I'm sure the Calgary team is a little bit more accustomed to playing in the snow, so go Calgary. Yay, Nick. So what position was that? A final? This is the most current live feed. We are coming live. This is real life from Enoch, Alberta. We are currently watching the men's open team final.
How much you make?
If you look on, if you're watching through Facebook, the stream will say Q Sports Live is live or was live, and then you'll know you'll be watching a current stream or one in the past.
I'll feel better if I give you 50. As well as free $30 for you. It's like I bought her dinner at the keg.
Yeah, no, it's cold here, Brian. It's definitely winter jacket weather. Snowy, it's icy.
Have your mom keep the kids.
Oh, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if you were watching a different stream or what, but this one has been going for about just under an hour, 57 minutes. Nick Kruger just won 7-2 over PP. So just filling Ben Francis in here on Nick Kruger's win in Tacoma.
Spanking the old guy.
A good 7-2 win over Paul Pautier is a good win.
Nick asked who my favorite Indian was. I said it'll be him after he beats Paul. So
I told Nick that my favorite Indian was Lou Diamond Phillips, and I didn't get a reply, so I don't think he found it very funny.
I think I'll just send Nick a message.
I told Fabian on the stream that we were all rooting for him.
He knows we are. I'd say you're my second favorite BC player, Nick. It would have to be Brady first.
Oh, ouch.
It just has to be.
You-
Brady is just God.
You pulled out the Brady card.
Brady is just God. Everyone knows it.
Ben's talking about Kelowna's Brady Gollin, who is a great BC player.
And his sister won it.
Huh?
His sister won it.
Oh, that was a bad miss from Corey.
He said he was going to win.
I think he rushed it. Kind of got a little excited there. Happens to the best of us. A little more speed, and that cue ball might have scratched in that corner pocket too. Pressure's on these guys. (10-7) win for Bust and Run.
I think in this situation, all the pressure is on the team that won the hot seat. Even though you think it would be the other way around. I feel like all the pressure is on them. Oh, you're gonna donate some of your winnings. How nice of you. You'll probably beat me because I said that. Sizable lead.
A sizable lead. I'm just updating the scores now.
47 points with 10 to go. That is sizable.
So Edmonton's own Rob Phillips at the table here. Playing Jeff Wanless. And these guys probably play each other on a weekly basis. Yeah, we're playing VNEA rules 25-game format. 5-man teams, total points for the win. Bust and Run was in the hot seat, won the A side. And West Side 8 Ballin won the B side final. Beat out Calgary's Can't Touch This. Can't Touch This was the reigning champion from last season. Put them out in third place for $0. Only paying the top two here. $27.75 for first, $12.25 for second.
What's that one for? That one's for the Predator.
But next year when you guys come, she's going to be running the 50-50 first. Next year you guys collaborate.
Okay, another big win for Rob here. 10-2 win, it looks like.
Just while they're racking, I'm going to throw up the cue draw that we're doing. This is a Mickelson custom cue, $1,400 retail price. We are selling 70 tickets at $20 per ticket. We are down to 30 tickets, I believe, on that. The last 10 are spoken for, so it's actually 20 tickets that we have left. If you'd like one of those tickets, you can email Transfer in Canada to qsportslive@gmail.com. If you're outside of Canada, you can email that to paypal.me/qsportslive. And once we receive your transfer, we'll put your name on a ticket. We'll send that back to you. As soon as we sell those tickets out, we will do that draw. So if we don't happen to sell those out on this stream, we will be back Friday evening and carry it forward on that stream out.
Yeah, the West Side 8 Ballin team has got to double dip Bust and Run. And if they stay on this course, we are going to be going to a second match for the winner.
No, you think it'll be further apart.
Dismantling.
Dismantling. That's what you would do.
Yeah, that's what I hope to do.
Usually when you win.
No, Greg, I believe that if what you're asking, if you sink the 8 off the break, it is a spot or a re-rack choice of the shooter. If you scratch with the 8 on the break, then it would be the opponent's option to spot or re-rack.
That's inappropriate. Sorry if anyone heard that. Stop shaking the shower. Just tell him to wait for a second. Press it. Game, set, match. Fenner. How many years?
What
did
just
we hear
happened on
that?
that table?
How many more years are we going to hear that is the
I feel
question.
like it's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
Like he's still hits the ball really good.
Yeah, he's a machine.
Doesn't
His-
matter.
His conditioning is amazing.
39, still hitting the ball. Just wicked, man. It's that stupid backhand that nobody else. It's like when he's playing for the backhand
Click
game,
fit to screen, it'll
nobody
matter.
really keep up with that backhand.
That's okay, we can see it.
Impossible to keep up with him.
Unless it's like
Can I
in the
draw
dog,
everybody's
and then it's like
attention
he's
to
a lefty.
table
That's
one?
his good side.
We're
So
doing
guys,
the
we're just
draw
going to interrupt the match
for
here. They're doing
Fuse
a...
and the case valued at $2,000.
There you go. So you just heard that. They're doing the draw for a $2,000 Predator package here.
I got it.
If you did not buy a ticket, you can help.
David's in front of you. Crying my way to bed.
Ask him if you bought a ticket.
After the final?
Find someone who did not buy a ticket.
Here, Steven, A-side winner, singles winner.
Mrs. Suchak over there didn't buy a ticket.
What happened?
Oh, Steven didn't buy. What a bugger.
Jonathan Latondra. Johnny Fast Lightning wins the $2,000 Predator package.
Putting up with me in the 50-50s and the raffles. At 50-50s alone, we raised over $2,000. So thank you kindly, and you all have a good weekend and good luck.
Give me that case, man. I owe me the case. Thank you guys very much. Yeah. Happy people.
So there we go. Jonathan Latondra is the winner of the $2,000 package worth of Predator cues and case. Thanks, Ryan. As soon as we receive that, we'll put your name on that ticket.
Johnny Fast Lightning, that's a great prize. $2,000 Predator package. They've been going around all weekend trying to sell enough tickets for that one. They raised, I guess they believe $2,000
Yep.
off that raffle.
Got an email.
What's that?
You should have an email for a ticket.
I know, Sean, I was thinking the same thing.
Me three. I believe those were $20 tickets as well.
No, $10 tickets. $10 tickets for the Predator package. But that one, I think, was strictly for just in the room here.
Yep. That one was not available to our viewers. The one that is available for our viewers is the Mickelson Custom Queue, and that one is a retail value of $1,400. We're selling 70 tickets at $20 per ticket. We are down to
34?
30 tickets.
30 tickets. Yeah, that Predator package was a package put together by the organizers here. So you physically had to be here to hand them cash money for your raffle ticket on that one. Oh, Jim, don't get greedy now.
Don't worry, Jim. You might win the Mickelson. Guys, we also have a 50-50 draw going that is available for our online viewers. That pot currently is sitting at $645. So it would be $322.50 to the winner. Those tickets are 1 for $5, 3 for $10, 10 for $20. If you'd like to put your name in for that 50-50, you can email Transfer Inside of Canada to qsportslive@gmail.com. Or if you're outside of Canada, you can use PayPal, and that is paypal.me/qsportslive. We will also be doing the draw for the 50-50 live tonight as well. Chris, a couple of different ways. If you're new to watching Q Sports Live, all of our streams are free. We do not charge our viewers. So there's two options. One is through Facebook. You can go onto our Facebook page, like and follow that page, and every time that we go live, you'll get notified. Optionally, you can go onto the YouTube page, subscribe there, click on that little bell, and you'll be notified when we go live from there as well. Absolutely. Share the stream. As you can tell, we do not charge our viewers to watch. All of our streams are free. We make our money based on advertising, based on 50-50s and Q raffles. So any support that we do get there, much appreciated. We put a lot of that money back into buying cameras and so on and so forth. Right now you are watching off of a Sony 4K HD camera. We do have the ability to stream out and run about 4 tables. Only 2 of those would be off the Sony 4Ks. We have we have 2 Sony 4Ks right now. Looking to upgrade, we want to get 8 of those type of cameras.
You're gonna have to play another round.
Those on a cost level are $1,000 per camera, and on top of the camera, you also have to have the device, the USB connection device. Those are $250. So plus all the cabling and the stands and so on and so forth. So it is a little bit of an expensive endeavor, but as we grow along, we will certainly update and keep growing all of our cameras and features and so on and so forth. So again, anybody that does send in for those Q raffles or 50-50s, we certainly appreciate any support that way.
Need Ryan Pittman to message us there.
For those of you that are still in the mood of a 50-50 draw,
there's quite a few that would actually pay to watch. That's certainly not our business plan, but there are those guys out there that do stream, and they do charge their viewers, so
Yes. What's your name?
yeah.
Judy, very Thanks, Judy. That's my thing for my ticket. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, Sarge, these tables are 3.5 by 7 tables.
Well, thanks for watching.
One for 5, 3 for 10.
They do actually charge won't play.
My name's Enoch.
Yep. We're going to draw it fairly quick here, too.
Straight in here? So we don't need to put nothing to start with.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Yep, all of our streams, they do get archived, so any of the streams we've done previously, they are on our Facebook page. You can scroll back through them and watch any of the matches. So there are guys out there that do charge for that. Again, it's not part of our business plan. That's not what we're about. We want to add and grow the game, and we just don't believe that that's the best way of going about doing that.
You guys both put the wrong side there.
Yeah, they both do. But again, competition's not a bad thing. I'm not going to bash them. I'm not going to tell them or tell you that their streams are bad. Competition is a good thing as far as what I'm concerned with, and it just doesn't fit our business plan and what Ryan and I have come up with as far as what we want to do. To me, it's counterproductive, but again, that's only our mindset.
Did you tell everybody it's over?
No, match is over.
So just FYI, guys, it was mathematically impossible for Bust and Run
I
to
don't
catch
know.
West
Depends how late
Side.
it runs. We've got two little ones.
So
that we
West
need to
Side
go
won the first match, and it looks like we're going to a second
So we've
round.
Still got an hour to pack up.
So the players are going to have a quick break, and we'll be back for the second match.
Absolutely, Casey. It's one of the best ways for people to learn, regardless of your caliber, whether you're a beginner player or an advanced player. If you tuned in last week, we were at the Dave Senior Memorial in Calgary at the Hidden Spot. And the level of play there, it was like a room full of sharks. Really, really great caliber of, of players.
I need to find Ryan Edmonds' picture because his email won't let me send it back to him.
Ryan, you sent in a... Oh yeah, no, he sent back a response to email it back to him. Ryan, could you send that email back again?
No, I got his email. I just need where to send it to him. Is his picture on there? I don't know.
No, because the iPad cut off.
Yeah.
So Ryan, if you could send us back again that email address you'd like your ticket sent to.
Or he just comments on here. I can send it to your Facebook.
Either way, yep.
There you go. Good luck.
You know what, guys? I'm not sure with all the Q raffle that went on at that point, and then answering questions, we didn't get to see what the final score was. There it is right there, Ryan.
Okay, no, that's the one I figured. It'll come to your inbox there, Ryan.
Yeah, it just depends on where you were raised, right? Some guys have never hit on a 3.5 by 7. Some have never played a 9 foot because they're used to a snooker table. So again, just depends on what you're comfortable with. In Calgary, we're pretty lucky. We have a very, very diverse and large pool group. So we play typically on 3.5 by 7 diamond tables. Also play on the diamond 9 foots. Thanks, Ryan. We appreciate the support.
Maureen, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I'm totally scarfing down a hot dog right now. And as soon as I'm done, I will go check that score for you. it is Jana's team versus Marsha's team, but I'm not sure who's ahead.
Hey Eric, thanks for tuning in. We're just getting kind of set up for the next match here, so we've only been running for an hour and 21 minutes, so we'll let the stream run out. Yeah, they're great tables to play on, Ryan. They're very, very popular tables in Calgary. Both pool halls that we play out of both have diamond tables. So, thanks, Chris. We appreciate that. We certainly do our best, or at least we try to do our best. There's times that when we were streaming the Nanaimo event, that was a 5-day event that we were covering, and we put in some pretty massive hours there. The first day was 19 hours, second day was 19 hours, third day was 15 hours, fourth day was 21. By the time we got to that fifth day, which was a 10-hour day, we were pretty delirious from lack of sleep, but a great event nonetheless. We've got a lot of events coming up. This month has been busy for us. We've had a lot of streaming this month. We're looking forward to heading home to Calgary and being able to stream a local event there, just one of our weekly tournaments. But we've got Penticton coming up in, I believe, February, end of February. A couple in Red Deer in January. We'll be out in Niagara Falls in March. Possibly the Battle of the Bands. That's up, I believe, in Whitecourt.
Cold Lake.
Oh, Cold Lake.
Can Dave, who entered the mini tournament, go to table 7, please? Thanks.
No, Josh, we still haven't done that yet. Ryan's just tallying everything up. We'll give one last opportunity for anybody in the room or online. And then from there, we'll do the draw.
Josh, you made it. Made it out of the woods.
Yeah, you're welcome, Jared. Thanks for tuning in. And guys, if you are new to Q Sports Live and you'd like to follow us, obviously our streams are free. We do not charge for our streams. If you want to be notified every time that we go live, go onto our Facebook page, hit the like button as well as the follow button, and you'll get notified every time we do go live. You do have an option as well to go to our YouTube page. And on YouTube, just hit the subscribe button as well as the little bell, and you'll be notified every time that we go live there as well. So typically we will go live once every week at a minimum, and then depending on what events that we have coming up.
Royce, just to answer your question about the ladies singles, just the Cole's notes on how that went down. Kathy Metzinger was in the hot seat. She ended up beating Angela Arquette Boucher in the A final. So Angela played Cindy Nana, and Cindy Nana won. Cindy then plays Kathy Metzinger. They go hill-hill in a race to 4 in the first match. Cindy comes out on top, so they play a second round, and Cindy beat Kathy Metzinger 3-1 for the final. And all the marbles.
Yeah, Sarge, hey, man, we're glad. That's kind of what we're here for. We want to help grow this game, support the game, support the local pool halls. That's kind of our focus on what we do here.
We're working on it, Jim. WCVNEA is on our list of to-dos.
Certainly is.
Put a good word in for us.
No, these are not diamonds. These are valleys. I was just explaining back in Calgary, both the pool halls that we play out of, and, well, anybody that plays in Calgary. Calgary has a pretty diverse group of players, so we're pretty lucky in the fact that we definitely get to play on diamond tables. And definitely Chromecast is awesome to stream to your TV with. And thanks for all the support, guys. We certainly appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll get the match going as soon as these guys are ready to go. We'll have another one up. Yeah, a lot of good talent in the room for the ladies too. I won't take anything away from Sandy Badger's game. That girl can shoot. But there are a lot of female players in the room now that they can play as well. Isn't that what you were doing?
No, I'm organizing everything here.
Corey, email for the Q tickets is qsportslive@gmail.com. I'll actually throw it up on the screen right now. Guys, this is the queue that we're raffling off. We have under 30 tickets left to sell. We are selling tickets at $20 per ticket. This is for the Mickelson Custom Queue. $1,400 retail value. If you'd like one of those tickets, qsportslive@gmail.com is the email transfer if you're in Canada. If you're outside of Canada and want a ticket, you can use PayPal, which is paypal.me/qsportslive. We also have a 50-50 draw. That will be done tonight for sure. Tickets for those are 1 for $5, 3 for $10, or 10 for $20. That current pot is $645. I know it's gone up from there. We'll update you on that. And once we have that update, we'll give everybody one last chance if they do want in to email or transfer that in.
Write Val's name on those.
Okay, guys, so we are underway. First racks here. Corey Wood at the table. This is the second set. Westside 8 ball and looking to double dip, bust and run for $27.75 in the prize pool. Second place will get $12.25.
Yeah, guys, we'd like our streams to be friendly, so if we can keep it that way, we'd
Can't we
appreciate
just
it.
all be friends?
And we don't
Get
have to block or
along.
ban anybody.
We don't want to have to get to that point where we have to, block or
We're
ban
Canadian.
people.
We're Canadian and we're polite and have lots of friends. Just want everybody to love each other.
Absolutely. We are Canadian. No doubt about it, eh? There's a few of those that are out like that are good. No, diamond pockets are definitely not forgiving. You have to be on your stroke. If you miss even an inch up the rail on a diamond, you're not going in. We're just getting the details as to who's playing and so on and so forth. We are trying to get into the WCVNEA. The wheels are in motion. Hopefully we can make that happen.
My bad, guys. Sorry. They have not started yet. They're still warming up. They're filling out the score sheets right now.
29 tickets left.
Did you answer Jim here?
Yes.
Put in a good word for us for the WCVNEA, Jim.
That actually happened when we were streaming in Nanaimo. We had a bunch of people asking if we were going out to stream the Niagara event. We told them the same thing. Just give Ted a call, let him know you'd like us down there and that you like the stream. And based on all those calls that he got, we are now streaming the Niagara Falls event. So we will be there. That would be, I believe, Q Sport International. So guys, just an update on that 50-50. That is now sitting at $750.
So
$375 to the winner.
Maybe cut it off at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's 6 o'clock right now.
So here's the information on the queue. If you'd like a ticket on that, those are $20 per ticket. No limit to the number of tickets you can buy. If you're in Canada, you can email that to qsportslive@gmail.com. If you're outside Canada, use PayPal. That is paypal.me/qsportslive.
Thank you guys for your support. All you local, loyal viewers from far and away too.
Yeah, 50-50 went good this time, Josh. So I think Steph is right. We will cut that 50-50 off at 7 o'clock. So if you want in on that 50-50.
1 hour from now,
yeah,
guys.
If you want in on that 50-50, again, if you're in Canada, qsportslive@gmail.com. Tickets are 1 ticket for $5, 3 for $10, or 10 for $20. If you are outside Canada, that is PayPal, which is paypal.me/qsportslive. And once again, guys, if we can have you share the stream, we'd appreciate that. The more viewers, the better.
Good day, people.
That would be 7 o'clock Edmonton time.
This lady and gal, they would have straight and get around to 50-50, so we got. My sister Rosie was always talking about shoes, right? So we ordered her a pair of shoes, and she loves wine. So we had to order these especially for her. They came in with the order, but except the real shoes that came in with, like, this is for her for helping. 2 pair of high heels oiler shoes, they hold wine bottles. That's her helping. She wanted a pair of shoes, so.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. As soon as we get those transfers in, we'll get your name on those tickets. We'll email them back to you. And if we can sell that queue out tonight before we head out, we'll do that draw live.
Thank you, Blake. Oh, you guys are away. Neil.
Corey Watson, we have your transfer in. We'll get that ticket done and sent back to you. Mike, I'll throw that back up here right now real quick. So there's how you get tickets on the queue. This is for a Mickelson custom queue. And if you haven't ever hit with a Mickelson queue, this is the queue that I play with. In my opinion, is one of the best hitting queues out there. Retail price on that queue is $1,400. We're doing 70 tickets at $20 per ticket. No limit to the number of tickets you can buy, guys. If you want more than one. If you're in Canada, you can email that to qsportslive@gmail.com. If you're outside of Canada, you can use PayPal. That is paypal.me/QSportsLive. And again, with the 50-50, 50-50 pot is now at $750. Those tickets, 1 for 5, 3 for 10, or 10 for 20. And same email address if you're in Canada, qsportslive@gmail.com, or outside at paypal.me/QSportsLive.
Maureen Crawley, if you are still online here, the update on the ladies match is RBF, which is Marsha, Kathy, Brittany, and Angela. They are down 18 balls going into the 4th round, I believe.
Josh, I hope it's yours, buddy.
Corey from Edmonton.
Yeah, you can still get 50-50 tickets, Adam. We are cutting the 50-50 off at 7 o'clock. The current pot is at $750, so $325 to the winner. Sorry, $375 to the winner. And that's at current. Yep, you are correct, Sarge. So the 50-50 tickets are 1 for 5, 3 for 10, or 10 for 20.
Where's the red tickets? Oh, wait.
Jerry, we got your email in. We'll get that ticket done and sent back to you. Thank you. Adam, the email address is qsportslive@gmail.com. Jerry, we're doing up your ticket for the Q, sending that back to you. And Steve, I believe we have yours in. We're just working through everything.
Yeah, they're just slowly working through all the e-transfers, guys. Okay, so we are underway. First rack's happening right now. West Side 8 balling is going to take Bust and Run to a second set. VNEA rules, 5-man teams, 25 game format, total points. West Side 8 Ballin lost the toss, so they are a visiting team. So Bust and Run gets to break first, and gets the extra break in the last round.
So Steve, we did get your transfer, so we will put your name onto that ticket and get that back to you for the queue.
Yeah, Brian, we actually, because the pool community is so strong in Alberta, we have pool halls that have valleys, we have diamonds, we have 9-foot Titans, we have 9-foot diamonds. Edmonton in the area is going to get a new pool hall here probably within a few weeks. They will have brand new 9-foots. I don't know what kind of tables they are, however. Brand new 9-foots. They have heated slate snooker tables going in. But mostly for these big tournaments, they are done on valleys just because they are more affordable to bring in for these tournaments. They're not permanent tables in these venues. So they actually have to get them shipped in, and it's much more affordable than getting diamonds brought in. So if you are just tuning in, this is the men's teams open final. Bust and Run won the A side. West side 8-ballin just beat out Calgary's Can't Touch This, which was Joe and Steven, Chase, John Paypompey, and J-Rock. Beat them out, put them out in third place for $0. So West side 8-ballin just beat Bust and Run in the first set. This is just the beginning of the second set for all the marbles. It's going to be $27.75 for first place, $12.25 for second place. And a handshake and a smile for third place. Only paying out 2 spots for this division. Yeah, Mike, for the 50/50s and the Q raffles, send it to the same email address, same PayPal address. Just specify in the notes what you want to buy.
Tammy, can you let me know if that was for the Q or for the 50/50?
It was Q, but yeah. Just need her comments or send it to her Facebook.
Jacob, I'm going to ask you to keep your comments appropriate, please. We don't want to have to ban people. Should have one from... Yep. That just came in, Sarge. So we'll get that done.
And that'll come back to the same email with your...
No handicaps in the open division here, Casey. In the open division, there's 2 divisions, either the regular, which is the lower division, or the open, and the open can be as stacked as you want them. You can have 5 Masters players playing in the open if you want. No handicap in this tournament.
Mike, we're going to send those tickets back to yourself for Tammy. We can't find her on Facebook.
Yeah, if you guys are having troubles with the stream, just close it down and go back in. Sometimes just because of the information highway, it tends to jam up on your device. So just close it down, go back in, you should be okay. We are here in Enoch, Alberta, which is just a little southwest of Edmonton. Conrad Sharphead has been putting on this tournament in memory of his late father, who was a huge ambassador for the pool world in the Edmonton area. So this is a memorial event, and it's just, I don't know, 15 minutes outside of Edmonton. Adam White, got your message. We will make note of that. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine, Adam.
Yeah, there is a bit of a trend going on in Alberta here. There's a lot of the players that prefer the black ferrule on their cues.
That was actually Bernie Mickelson that started that trend.
Yeah. So We do have a few maintenance guys that would be happy to do that for you. They will work out shipping with you, do fantastic work.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in.
Good evening, Pennsylvania. Hello, Colorado.
And Alexia, if you want to buy the 50-50, those tickets are 1 for $5, 3 for $10, or 10 for $20. That pot currently is sitting at $750. You can use PayPal, which is paypal.me/QSportsLive.
Thanks for tuning in, Casey.
So, James Blackman, we got your transfer in. We're assuming 2 tickets on the queue and
20 on
Tammy says 20 for the queue, second 20 is for the 50-50.
okay.
Gotcha. So on the second table here, Rob Phillips just ran out Neil for a 10-2 win. It's a good start for
So 2 for the queue for
Westside 8 Ballin.
what's his name?
Blake's got the second win on the main table here. Another 10-5 win.
Have you done all
Hello, everybody checking in. Thank you for joining us. If you just take a quick second, share the stream for us. The more viewers, the better.
those are done?
Lonnie, these teams mostly are from the Edmonton area. However, we do have a few Fort McMurray teams, a couple of Calgary teams in the mix. But I'd say probably 70% from the Alberta area, from the Edmonton area. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Keep sharing, keep spreading the word.
20, 50, 50 for James.
And we are down to 22 tickets left on the queue.
22 tickets left, guys, on this custom Mickelson queue. If we can get them all sold tonight, we'll do the draw before we take off.
Yeah, and that is provided that Royce still wants to speak for the final 10.
This is an open division. So in this tournament here, we had a regular division, which is the lower, or open, which no restrictions. You can have 5 Masters players on the team if you'd like. There was only 8 teams registered in the open division. They were, however, fairly stacked. So nice to see everybody checking in from all over. That is fantastic. So first 2 tables are complete. It looks like Westside A Ballin is off to a roaring start. It is 20-7. The score on the screen is accurate.
I think we have to give most of that credit to Steph because I kind of cut in and out. If I have tickets to write, then I have a hard time kind of commenting and writing tickets at the same time.
Just to recap, guys, this is the men's team's open final. Westside A Ballin is looking to double dip bust and run. This is the second match. So if Westside A Ballin wins this match, They win first place for $27.75. Second place will be $12.25. Third place got nothing, not $1. They get a see you next year and hope you do better. This is VNEA format, 25 games, 5-man teams, total points. So 1 point per object ball, 3 points for the 8 ball. Every point matters.
And James, thanks for the support, buddy. We got your email in. I'm just doing up all your tickets. And believe me, I'm going to be able to be a pro at writing out your name. So we appreciate that support.
This is the second match. Like I just said, Bust and Run was the A side winner. Westside 8 Ballin came all the way through the B side, knocked out Calgary's Can't Touch This, put them out in third. So Westside 8 Ballin has to double dip, Bust and Run for the win for first place, and they're halfway there. They pushed it to a second match. This is just the beginning of that second match.
Thanks, Lonnie. We appreciate that. We definitely try to do our best for you.
And everybody that sent tickets or payments in, we're getting through them. We'll get to you. It's got a whole influx in.
We're just working through them, Adam, so I've just had to write out James Blackman 40 times here, so.
Thanks for joining us, Jacob. Once you have your bankroll fixed, come on up and we'll set up some money matches for you.
Absolutely.
But thanks for tuning in.
And guys, if you are new to Q Sports Live and following along with us, all of our streams are free. We do not charge our viewers. And if you would like to be notified every time we go live, we've got 2 options. One is on our Facebook page. Just go on and like the page, as well as click the follow button. And you'll be notified every time we go live. Optionally, you can go on to our YouTube page and hit the subscribe as well as the little bell button. And that'll give you all the notifications every time that we do go live. We've had a busy month of pool for November. And lots more to come.
You can always go back and watch them.
Yep.
Over 800 streams.
Yeah, all of our streams that we have done prior as well. They're archived on our Facebook page. And at any time you can go back in, watch whatever one you want. And again, we don't charge for those. There's over 800 streams that we've done so far on our Facebook page. So again, we do appreciate any of the support that we get through our 50/50s, Q Draw, advertising, Elaine Reaper. So any of the support that we get that way, we take that cash and we try to upgrade all of our equipment. So what you're watching on now are 2 Sony 4K cameras. Eventually we'd like to get up to 8 Sony 4Ks. So any of the support we get, guys, we certainly appreciate it. Those are done. And a quick update on that, excuse me, on that 50/50 pot. That is now sitting at $790. Okay. And Adam,
sorry.
Whoop. Adam is waiting for this. Adam, wait.
He's next. He's got $10 in there.
Adam, we did get your transfer in. Yeah, thanks, Edward. those are again off of our Sony 4K cameras. Cost-wise, those are $1,000 each. So again, any of the support that we get, we certainly appreciate it. Eventually, like I say, we'd like to have 8 of them.
So guys, the score on the screen is correct.
So Adam, we've got your transfer in. We'll get those tickets done and sent over for you.
Wes. We have a camera on both tables, so we're just flipping back and forth. Like if there's dead, you guys are racking over here.
No, back and forth.
Yeah, sorry guys, the score is accurate. It's looking like Westside A Ballin is not messing around. They want that extra $1,500.
So 50-50 pot is now up at $800. Pool stamina, it's going to be important. It's been a long day of pool for those guys.
Yeah, Adam, it just came back to your email.
Yeah.
You sent the... there's 2 or 3 more here. Okay, 20 for Tammy for 10 tickets. 50-50.
Yep. So Tammy, we got that.
Oh, did you get the 50-50 already? Yeah, that's cool.
That was cute. We got her before. So Tammy, we got your transfer in for the 50-50 as well. So that is now at $820.
Yeah, you guys, Westside is a super strong team. Not to put bust and run down, but they got very fortunate this morning to get by Calgary's Can't Touch This. That was Joe Spence, Stephen Holem, Chase Sear, John Pompey, and Jason Humniak. They got very fortunate to get by them. They have been playing all weekend, had a late night. Came in their first match this morning, they really struggled. So in my mind, it should have been that team versus Westside 8 Ball. But what do you do? First matches in the morning are tough to get through. So, but you're right. You definitely don't want it to get out of control too fast. Otherwise, you're not going to see the 4th or 5th round. The tournament organizer does all of the ranking, and he will justify whether you're playing in the regular division or the open division. They will check your league ratings. They will check your Fargo ratings. They will try to hunt you down and base you on notability. But definitely in the open division, I mean, if you want to pay the extra money and play against the best in the area, then you are more than welcome to register in the open division. I will look that up for you. I'm not actually sure who put them to the B-side.
Who's this for?
One Q and this 1050.
Q. And Coral, we got your transfer in. We're doing up your tickets right now as well. $840 now on the 50-50.
Tracy, apparently it was this exact team who put them to the B-side in the first place. So that was a good question, and apparently they are out for redemption. Westside 8 Ballin is looking to show them that they got lucky that first round. Yeah, absolutely, Ryan. I'm a firm believer in that. We have, we are very blessed here to have such a strong pool community in Alberta. We have the Leather Pocket tournaments that you see us stream almost every Friday is an open division $25 entry weekly tournament. And, you know, for $25, you can't get any cheaper lessons. Learn from the best. You can watch Russ Whittle, Ben Francis, Joe Spence, Stephen Holem, all those guys. You can play heads up, straight up against them for $25.
Best lessons money can buy.
Yeah, absolutely. That email again, Keith, is qsportslive@gmail.com, or via PayPal is paypal.me/qsportslive. Yeah, like I said, we have especially in Alberta, in Calgary specifically, we have a really strong pool community. You can find tournament play every day of the week almost. Sorry, big win for Roger. That's a 10-0 win.
So sorry guys for my lack of commentating. Mad writing names.
You just keep writing those names.
I have now been told.
Get these tickets out. But yeah, especially in the Calgary area, we have tournament play almost 5 days a week. You can find league nights Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tournaments you can find Tuesday night, Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You have your choice of playing on diamond bar boxes, 9 foots. The Chill Billiards weekly tournaments Saturday and Sunday are typically around the 50-person mark. Anywhere between 40 to 50 entries every Saturday, Sunday at Chill Billiards. And those are just on, I believe, those are mismatched 9-foot tables. But they've just all been recently reclothed. So if you're ever in the area, let us know when you're stopping by and we'll fill you in on where you can stop in and play some great pool. We also have on our Q Sports Live Facebook site and our website a calendar of events. You guys can go there, check it all out. All the tournaments that we know about, upcoming, in the area, not in the area. We think that people would be interested in traveling to the ones that are best value for your buck, big added money. Everything's on our calendar there. If you guys have anything that you want us to add, please send it to us and we will add it for you. We'll help you market it. We'll get it out there. Help you build this game up.
And Coral, your tickets went back to your Facebook page.
Inbox.
And so, guys, just an update quickly on the Q raffle. We have 21 tickets left.
21 tickets left, guys. $20 a pop. We only sold. We're only selling 70 tickets on this Mickelson Custom Q. So if we can get them all sold tonight, we will do the raffle before we go.
And the 50-50 pot is at $840. So that puts $420 to the winner.
And we're cutting that off in about 25 minutes, guys. Yeah, Tracy, I think you're right. It's looking a little grim. They need to bear down here right away if they want to have a chance at this. Amy, I'm not exactly sure who's left in the rest of the room. It's starting to thin out. Obviously, we're getting down to the finals. I know that the ladies division is still playing, and that is RBF, and that's Kathy Metzinger and Brittany, Angela, and Marsha versus, I'm not sure the name of Sandy Badger's team. They're both in the room. And I think they're getting down to it because I think the winner plays Jana's team, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not even watching. My phone's been blowing up. I've been taking pictures and stuff. Dan's been writing stuff, so I'm commentating. So. We have 600 watching. Nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, Jim, I think, unfortunately, not to put them down, but they got really fortunate to get by Joe Spence and his boys this morning. I'm not actually familiar with the team Bust and Run, so I'm not sure if this is, maybe if they're struggling. It's a nice safety by Corey. Corey's in a good position here. He's got all his balls on the table. 6 balls on the table. Something like that. 7 balls on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, all his balls on the table. Playing a little cat and mouse. Fabian, I'm not sure entirely. I believe Jana's team consists of Jody Yankowski, Cynthia Mae McCowan, and Cindy Nana. Oh, and maybe that's it. It is a 4-man team, so maybe that's it. Hi, Lorna. Thanks for checking in. No, Josh, not Brittany Bryant. Brittany Weeb. Thank you, Keith. We'll keep our eye out for your e-transfer. Thanks, Alex. That was nice try there. Corey's going to get another shot at this table. See if he can work it out. Oh, that was an unfortunate rub. I think Break and Run just got a gift here. That's a 10-3 win for Break and Run, or Bust and Run. I'm not sure, Sean, whether we're going to be streaming that or not. It's getting late. We have about an hour of packing up to do, plus a 3-hour drive home. So depending on timing, I'm not sure what the organizer has planned as far as waiting around for the stream or just getting them started. Everybody wants to get home to their families, get ready for work, travel home. So we'll see what it's like for timing. Yeah, that was a tough one. That was just a bad rub. Just put the right spin on it. Just go off that 3 into the pocket. Yeah, guys. So we have another 17 minutes on that 50-50. We're cutting it off at 7 o'clock. So if you're interested in 50-50 tickets, get those e-transfers into us. It is 1 for 5, 3 for 10, 10 for 20. You can send that e-transfer to qsportslive@gmail.com or via PayPal. paypal.me/qsportslive. If you are sending money for the Q raffle, please just put in the notes what you're sending the money for, whether it's 50-50 or the Q raffle. And as soon as we get your transfer, we will write your name on a ticket, snap a picture of it for you, and send it off to you. I'm going to do a quick check on the score here. I know I'm behind because I've missed two matches. I'm sure of it. So I'm just going to wait to update the score until I can go over there and check what it is. Rob Phillips got another big win on the other table, on the second table.
And Alexandra, we got your...
That looks like a 10-2 win for Rob Phillips against Jeff Wanless.
$860 now on that 50-50 draw. Got it in my head.
Keep not being able to see the screen here.
Gotta move this down. Kevin, just use pool 1, 2, 3.
What? Oh, pool. It's even better. Where'd she go?
So I said on the stream, I'm like, I'm not familiar with this team, so I don't know if this is.
Well, you know me, come on.
Oh, I know you for sure.
You know.
34, so 34, 10, 26.
Yes, this is the final.
Okay, guys, score on the board is accurate. 74-45 for Westside 8 Ballin.
Hey Nelson, thanks for tuning in. Okay, thanks Kevin.
Tell Alexia I just sent it to Facebook.
And Alexandra, your ticket has been sent to your Facebook account.
That was a nice touch by Roger. He wanted to come on the backside of that 5. Put it in the side. He's looking at it. I don't think he likes the angle.
And Keith, we got your transfer in, so we'll get your tickets done up. And that pot is now $870.
Yeah, sorry guys. If you're unclear about the format here, we are playing VNEA rules. It is 25 game format, 5-man teams, and total points. It's 1 point per object ball. 8 ball is worth 3 points. So for example, if you ERO your opponent and they don't have any balls in, that is potentially a 10-0 win. The match is played until it is mathematically impossible for the other team to catch up. At that point, it is over. You win the match. That was a sweet shot by Roger. I think he still sees that one. I think it's very underestimated how hard it is to put that ball with that speed into the side pocket, jacked up. That was a tough shot.
Awesome. Thank you for that update, Fabian.
Oh, it's 17-16 for the Stamps. 10 minutes left in the third quarter. They better bear down. Looks like Roger's going to try to cut this 8 ball up to the top pocket, top left. Nothing but net. A few tough shots by Roger to get out on that table. 10-3 win.
Paul, we got your transfer in. Do up that ticket, we'll get it back to you.
The Gmail again, Rosalie, is qsportslive@gmail.com. If you want to send an e-transfer, or via PayPal, paypal.me/qsportslive.
Yeah, and just an update, guys. 20 tickets left on the queue.
20 tickets, guys. 20 tickets left. Let's get these tickets sold. We can do the draw before we take off tonight.
Yeah, I got you. Awesome, man. We appreciate it. First name again?
Jacob Fairhead.
It's 50-50.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to cut it off here pretty quick.
Almost 900 in there now.
There is 880 now with yours.
Rana O'Toole Sutherland just sent $20 for 50/50s. Thank you, Rana. Time is running out, guys. Just 7-10 minutes or so to get your e-transfers in for the 50/50.
Perfect. Thank you. What was that at now? 890?
I didn't see that happen, Blake, so I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but I have seen it done. I have seen it done at this tournament. These guys are at a level where that is not too uncommon. You don't see it a lot, but it's been done fairly often. And they will use a chalk or something like that to mark where the cue ball is, pick it up, clean it off, put it back where they have it. Of course, before they do that, they check with their opponent. Yeah. So like I said, that's typically what happens. I mean, sometimes you see a big skid mark on the ball, or there's a big hair on it, something that's distracting your eye. Sometimes like at this level, the guys can feel that the cue ball is maybe skidding on them, that it needs to be cleaned. So they'll just check with their opponent, put the chalk down to mark it, and give it a good scrub, put it back where the chalk is, and off they go.
And Kevin, we got your email in. We'll do up your tickets and get them back. 50-50 pot is now at $890.
I'll do that when we
Just gonna walk away for a quick break, guys. I'll be right back.
Sorry for the lack of commentating on my end, guys. I'm feverishly writing tickets for everybody that wants to get in. We are going to cut that 50-50 draw off fairly quickly. Sitting at $890 right now. And as soon as I'm done writing these tickets out, I'll get you an update on how many are left for the queue. Current 50-50 pot is at $890. Thanks again for that, Josh. He is correct. When we hit 500 subscribers on our YouTube channel, we will do a draw for a queue out of those first 500. Ryan, we got your transfer in for the 50-50. That pot,
Plus Rona's 20.
that pot's now at $910.
Rona's 20.
Yeah, I'll do that when we do it. When it keeps a running tally in my head.
So Rona or Ryan, you can write out 10 tickets.
So 50-50's not done. I still have a chance.
Yep.
Sweet. Sweet.
You want to sit on the mic for a minute?
Sure. I get till 1 minute. I'm allowed on the mic for 1 minute. Oh. So Sandy wanted to know if you wanted this card. Oh, you go kick her ass.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay, I will. I was hoping you would win something.
I know. That's so funny. I was going to say, but Conrad paid for mine. So
Oh, perfect. Oh, what'd you say? No, I just kind of feel like playing.
Oh my god, I thought it was a spoof video referring to how slow everyone's playing APA.
Congratulate Opus on the women's.
Was that you?
So, no, Opus on? That is the, so in the women's division, we have a winner, which is Opus on, which is Cindy Nanaquewatung, Jody Yankowski, Cynthia Cowan, and Jana Montour. And our second place team is called RBF for resting something face. And that was Brittany Weeby. As they walk by, I'll know. Angela P. Can never pronounce her last name. Kathy Metzinger and Marsha Mock. So congratulations to all the girls. Sorry. Yes. Yes, good job, RBF. Yes, Ronna, I'll tell Cynthia that you pass on your congrats. And I think
Rona, we got yours in, so we'll get those tickets done and back to you. That puts the 50-50 pot right now at $930.
Woohoo, $930. Okay, so Jeff Wanless is breaking here. And he's been playing really good. Do we have a score sheet going on this match?
Steph had it.
Oh, Steph had it, and she took it away? Before this match, when I talked to Jeff, he had only lost one game, so he's shooting really good. Oh, but they're down. So even though they won the A side, is this the first round or the second?
Second round.
This is the second round.
This is the final.
This is the final.
On the double dip.
With the 48 and 84. How are the Q tickets going there, buddy?
Update on the queue, we have
10, 20, 30 left?
No, because
Nope.
the last 10 are spoken.
Oh, so we have 20 left.
15, 19 left.
Oh, 19. He has to be very precise. I will pass that on, Loretta. That's right. Cindy took first in both the singles and the team event. But Bustin' Run is at 51. And 104 for West Side 8 Ballin'. So I think Steph's going to sit down and chat with me, isn't she? Come on.
Are you done playing?
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys win?
I was playing in a mini.
Oh.
Yeah. I got third, which gave me absolutely nothing. But Sandy Badger is playing Ben Francis in our second mini. So Ben won the first mini. He didn't play in the team event, so he wants to get some practice time in. So he's going to go take on Sandy, which is actually not as easy as it sounds because Sandy ran 2 games on me back to back. So she's shooting really, really good. She had 3 Euros in her last match. Chris Gray is still playing. He is behind me. I can see him. I don't know if he's playing, but I can see him watching. Yes, the tickets are 1 for 5, 3 for 10, or 10 for 20. So that gives.
Sorry, Casey.
So another 10 for.
Tickets are 1 for 5, 3 for 10, 10 for 20. The queue is $20 per ticket, no limit on the number 61? That you can buy.
Yep.
There are 19 tickets left on the queue. The 50-50 pot is at $930.
$930 for a 50-50. So if anybody is interested,
nice.
Send them to.
Thanks for the update, Tracy.
Oh yes.
Calgary
24-16 for Calgary. I'm assuming that's football, but.
CFL, yeah. Grey Cup.
CFL, Grey Cup. Oh, it's the Grey Cup already?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that tells you how much I know about football. Well, I knew it wasn't hockey because that's too high of a score. So I'm going to stop pretending like I know anything about any other sport but pool. So
this is Bustin' Run.
No.
Cheers.
Was that
This is Blake at the
Blake?
table.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So Blake missed his combination there, so Jeff is at the table. He's low ball. Everything's looking pretty good. Like I said earlier, Jeff hasn't lost very many games prior to this match. Like in the finals, he'd only lost one game, so I don't know what happened in the first round, but he can add 2 to the score. Looks like he got run out in the second game. So he's just going to shoot the ball. He could probably just go forward for the 2. He's just going to pop off the rail, probably for the...
I've never really had the opportunity to watch Jeff play until this this tournament. He plays really well.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I like his patterns.
Yeah. He shot that one a little quick. I'm surprised it didn't come out farther, but he was probably both cue ball and object ball on the rail. But no worries. He had, wow.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah. Commentator's curse. Way to go, Steph.
I know. Fail.
Yeah. Shame.
Thanks, Josh. As soon as we get that, we'll get your tickets off to you.
We'll send them off to you, Kevin.
Kevin, we did send that out to you.
We'll find out where they got sent to.
So it either went into your Facebook Messenger or to the email.
That was
Try
a nice,
your
that was a
email.
nice shot by Blake.
If you didn't receive them, just let us know and we'll send them again.
Oh, nice one.
8 ball goes probably pretty straight to the side.
Yeah.
Maybe slight cut. Can't really see the angle from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, very nice.
Another 10-3 win for West Side.
Kevin Ryan said he sent that back to your email, so check your junk folder. Sometimes they go into there. If not, let us know. We'll resend it.
Oh, he says he got them. He got them.
Perfect.
He says he got them. Yep.
10-3 win for West Side, please.
Sarge. Oh, 10-1 for West Side. You're welcome.
40 here. So we are on track for West Side to take first place from Bust and Run.
Double dipping them.
Double dipping them.
Sarge, we got yours in. So it's 1 for 5, 3 for 10, or 10 for 20. So that 10 will get you free.
You wanted 3, Sarge?
$40.
Yeah, the 10 is 10 tickets for $20. Not the other way around. So I guess we should have been more clear on that. So if you want 10 tickets, you'll have to send another 10 there, buddy. It's under iShop. I think he thought it was 20 tickets for 10, so I just let him know. So Jerry Young is on a run out here.
So that would be one more win for West Side. It's a big one.
Another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10-0.
I only see 6. Oh no, you're right. It's 7. 10-0 win for Jerry.
Wow.
So Sarge, that Q raffle is 1 ticket for $5, 3 tickets for 10, or 10 tickets for $20.
He says it's all good. He only needs 1 to win.
Yeah. Attaboy, I love it.
You know what? That is so true because Sharpheads were running a 50-50 and there was $1,425. So the winner got $712.50, and the sister was running around selling all the tickets all weekend. She only bought 1 ticket, and I pulled her name.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Can you add 10 to West Side, please?
I thought I already another one. I did over here.
Oh, you did already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. See, 115, 125.
Okay.
64.
We have just started the 4th round, guys. So that's that was the first game in the 4th round. So 9 games total left to possibly pull ahead in front of Westside 8 Ballin.
Yeah, they got their work cut out for them, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
they pretty much need to have a perfect round here, a couple of perfect rounds.
And that isn't going to help them.
No, you definitely do not want to give Corey Wood ball in hand.
No, he probably is in the lead for Eros in the Walton Mac Open Division. I know last year, I think, him and Corey Wood and Neil McLean, who's on the other team, I think were neck and neck. It's crazy. I'd have to look it up because I know it's an insane number. When I discovered it, if you actually want to charge your phone, you have to plug in both halves of the cord. That's funny.
Yeah, I've seen crazier things happen on Antonio, but Westside is just playing so strong right now. It's going to be tough to pull ahead of these guys. The only way they're going to do that is to keep them in their chair.
That's correct.
But that's hard to do when they still have breaks as well, and they're breaking and running. It's very important in this format to have ball count and wins. If you lose, you don't want to lose big. The 10-0s, 10-1s, those hurt a lot. It looks like that 15 ball is in a little bit of a tough position, so Corey's gonna have to find some sort of shape here to either bump it or run it down or up the rail. I can't quite see from my angle, but the 11 ball looks like it's good to go in the side pocket, so no problems there.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he's going for the
I think
shape
there's
now.
I think there's enough room that he can cut that 15 up.
Yeah, he just needed a way to get on it.
Yeah. Nice stroke.
Chris, your tickets are being done up right now and sent back to you.
Yes, we'll be streaming till the end.
It's like
Hello, Gary Hope.
125.
Okay. See you, Lacey. Thank you. Drive safe.
We are down to 15 tickets.
15 tickets left on the Q raffle.
No, they're still writing out tickets. We cut it out.
And Rob Phillips, it looks like he is on the 8 ball,
We're just going to clean that up and then we'll do it all.
which would give West Side another
No, we've got your name and number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 10-0 for West Side. Another 10-0 for West Side.
Another 10 over West Side. It's a runaway.
Can anyone please explain only now?
David, which ticket are you referring to? We're going to do last call on the 50-50s.
Do you want a ticket for the 50-50, David, or the Q raffle? Yeah, I think it's over. Let me see, because we have another 10-3 for West Side. 10-4 for West Side.
Thanks, Gary. We appreciate it, buddy.
Conrad's coming to buy some tickets for the Q raffle or 50-50? 50-50. So, what's the difference?
So let's
That's
just
77. 77. How many games left? 8.
So we're just going to flip over to the second table here where Blake just broke. I think this game here puts the nail in the coffin if Blake gets out. So they're not racking on the other table. They're just going to wait for this game to play out.
Yeah, because let me see. 1, 2. They have only 7 games left? 7 games left. So 68. 7, 135. I think they haven't. Oh, I think they only need 1 ball, don't they? So
I don't know. I haven't done the math. My brain is fried.
So by our calculations, we think it's over, but
yeah, we'll just let them
we're just
play
guessing,
out this game.
So yeah,
the current score is 68 to 145. So with 7 games left, 68, 138.
Yeah. They would have only need 1.
70 plus 61, 64. Yeah, it's over already.
I think it's over already, but
they
that's
can
based on
possibly
ours.
only get 70 more points.
So, but they have the official score sheets over there. So
yeah, so maybe mine could be wrong. It's happened about 2 hours ago. I think Jerry Young was running out of table and he scratched on the 8 and I missed it, so I marked it as a win, but he actually lost, so one of my scores got flipped around.
Yeah.
It was very confusing.
Oh, it was Roger that was... That's okay, we'll watch this one. Yeah, we think it's over now, but we don't have the official score sheet, so we're just gonna watch them play it out.
West Side's killing it, so they seem pretty unstoppable right now.
That's right, freight train. That's going downhill, picking up speed. Yeah, some pretty amazing pool. How many runouts here? A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like there was 9 runouts in like 18 games, so half of the matches,
yeah,
half the games
50%.
were 50%. That's pretty amazing.
Six. 10-1 win for Blake.
Another arrow. Yeah.
Nope.
We're pretty sure it's over, but I'm not sure. Oh. I'm not sure when they're going to give up. I think they're all considering standing up. So. Oh, they're finally shaking hands.
They're calling it. They're calling it. So, West Side 8-balling successfully double dips, bust and run. This is the team that originally put them to the B side in the first place.
That's right.
So, a little bit of redemption, yeah. This is a very strong team. This was probably one of Edmonton's best teams. Jerry Young, Rob Phillips, Roger Colbert, Blake, and who am I missing?
Let's see, when they move by, we'll figure out who's who.
Jerry Young, Rob Phillips. Oh, Corey Wood. That's the one I was missing.
Wood. There we go, of course.
Rob Phillips, Corey Wood, Jerry Young, Blake, and Roger Colbert is the team to beat for next year. So I believe they take home first prize. That is $27.75. Bust and Run will take home second, $12.25.
And Westside will get.
And Westside will get free entry for next year, which is that's huge. That's an extra $600, I believe.
Yeah. As long as it's the original team, 100% original team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we will see this team back in the next Sharphead tournament.
Exactly.
That is for sure.
Cutting offs.
Okay. 50/50 has been cut off, guys. I believe we have received all of the e-transfers. We're all caught up. So no more e-transfers for the 50/50. However, if there is one still stuck in the queue for some reason, we will put it towards a queue raffle.
I will also go check and see where we're at with the regular division and see if we can put another match on the stream.
Okay.
Or you guys,
14 tickets left.
if you guys are going to be sticking around, I'm going to go take a quick peek.
14 tickets left on that queue raffle, guys. 14 tickets. And that 50/50 is just under $1,000, I believe. I think Grant said it was $940. Steve, we are going to try to see where they're at for the regular final. So stay tuned. I'll keep you posted. Next week, David, we should be live on Friday, and that's just at our weekly pool hall open $25 entry tournament.
Okay, they're going to do the last call for key sports for the 50/50. It's $960. Last call.
Yeah, you are correct, Sarge.
For the 50/50, it's $960.
Yeah, any that has come in, guys, we'll get sorted through those. We just got to cut it off so that we can get through everything.
Okay. Okay, so on the screen, this is the queue we are currently raffling. This is a Bernie Mickelson custom queue, selling 70 tickets at $20 a pop. There is 14 tickets left, I believe Grant said.
Yep.
14 tickets left. If we can get these tickets sold, we will raffle this queue off tonight before we go.
Which is going to have to be in the next
10 minutes.
10 or 15 minutes.
Oh, we're not sticking around? Is the regular final to go?
There's a snowfall warning out.
Better tell Val. She's looking at putting another match on. It is a super nice queue. These queues hit super great. And if you don't know who Bernie Mickelson is, Google him, look him up, YouTube him.
Action in Canada or the States. He actually had to go traveling and went to Europe to find action. He was that good.
Yeah, he could not find any action. This guy was amazing. His knowledge base is ridiculous. Makes fantastic cues. His nickname was the Big Stick.
Yep.
The Big Stick, Bernie Mickelson.
Keep hitting the mute button.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, guys, we got lots of time left on the stream, so I don't have to worry about that. But however, it does not sound like we are sticking around for any more stream. I think the only one they have left to play is the Open Division. However, we have about an hour of packing up to do and a 3-hour car ride home. And it sounds like there's a snowfall warning, so it doesn't sound like we're sticking around.
But again, if we don't sell it out tonight, guys, we'll be back streaming on Friday evening. That'll be
We're
from
just
the
about to
leather
do
pocket.
it. Have you've done all the e-transfers? Everything's...
I think so.
No, there's been a couple on here that have said they sent in.
Yeah, there's one there.
And then another one just sent in for the queue.
Sean Garrett, is that Q or?
Sean, Karen just sent in for the queue. Rosalie Gray is asking you to accept her e-transfer. Did you see one for her? Ryan's just going to double check. I believe that queue is a 18.5 or 19 ounce queue.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Chris. Thank you for tuning in, everyone.
So we're down to 13 tickets, guys. So if we do get it sold out, then we'll certainly do the draw live for you.
And just to reiterate, you guys, anything that we sell online here, raffles, Q raffles, any 50/50s, all that just goes towards our expenses, gas money, meals. We do not charge the venue. We do not charge the players. We do not charge the viewers. So just covers some of our expenses. We drove about 3 hours to be here for this weekend. Stayed in a hotel room. One room for 4 people.
5 one night.
Oh, 5 people one night. So your money is well spent and very much appreciated.
What was her name for
Rosalie. And just again, if we do not sell out the rest of these Q raffle tickets tonight, there's only 13 left. If we don't get rid of those, we will continue the raffle on our next stream, which will be probably Friday at our local open $25 tournament. Beamer, I will go check that for you.
Frederick, we got your transfer in. Was that for the Q or the 50/50? Kevin, we're working on the WCVNEA. We're hoping to stream that. That is in the works. So we'll let you know in the coming weeks. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Johnny. No, Mike, the $25 one is down in Calgary. It's at the Leather Pocket. That is an open tournament for anybody that wants to come down. It is a weekly event that they have there. And Johnny, your cue will be sent back here right away, or your ticket. Rosalie, we cannot find your email. When did you send that in?
As far as the WCVNEA championships, we may or may not be there. We're trying to wiggle our way in there. So if you have any connections or any input, put in a good word for us so that we can get in there. We'd love to do it. Beamer, if you are still there, they are on the 25th game, and a win is a win.
What day was it today? You sent that Rose Lee?
No, Mike. Next Friday, we'll be going live probably from the Leather Pocket in Calgary. That's just a weekly tournament. It's $25 entry. It is open to anybody. So that tournament there, you get to play the best of Calgary. Ben Francis, Kevin Osborne, Russ Whittle, Joe Spence. Those guys all show up there. $25.
We'll certainly attempt that, Casey. So guys, just a quick update. We're down to 12 tickets on the queue.
12 tickets on the queue. Let's get it done so that we don't have to lug this thing around anymore. We have so many queues to raffle, guys.
50-50 draw, right? We're 960.
I'm trying to find that Rose Lee.
Rosalie, if you're still watching, can you let us know when you sent that email? We're looking through it, trying to find it.
Well, that wind, even when I was out earlier, like it's picked up and you know it's bringing shit.
Okay, Sean,
I'll post on Facebook.
is that 12 tickets on the queue?
You sent for the queue 12?
No.
What's that?
I'll buy at least 12 to stream the final.
I'm not sure who's playing that 25th game, Beamer. It looks like to be, I don't know who's on whose team either, because they're both native. There's an older gentleman with a ball cat and glasses at the table, and then there was, oh, it must be this other guy that's with Justin. He's standing at the table there. He is a bit of a larger gentleman, glasses, kind of like a army haircut. Don't know who's who though.
Okay, Sean, I'll talk to the team, but in order for us to do that, you got to send the money in first. We'll give you those tickets, then we'll stay and stream the
Oh
finals.
my God, did you really just do that? The Leather Pocket tourney is on Diamond Bar boxes.
And there's the email address and so on and so forth again.
Q Sports Live. Sports with an S at gmail.com or via PayPal. PayPal.me/Q Sports Live.
I have tomorrow off work, so.
Oh my God, it's
That's what she said.
The PayPal address is up there as well.
Remind me in 3 days.
Oh, it sounds like it's going to be dicey. We have a 3-hour drive home, and it sounds like there's a snowfall warning, so. But if you guys make it worth our while, we may make arrangements to stay for a couple more hours.
Get him, Sean. Or Josh. Should we do our 50-50? $960 would be 5,480.
Okay, you guys rally and sell these last 12 tickets. Let's get it done. The value of the queue is $1,400. That is the retail price. So it is 70 tickets at $20 a pop. Well, I'm trusting Steve, and if he says that is clear in Red Deer, then maybe the storm is coming from behind us, so maybe we beat it home anyway. I'm always happy to stay. It's the drive home that I don't really like. The drive out is great. The ride home is always the longest. And it doesn't really matter to me whether it's 8 o'clock dark or 11 o'clock dark. It's going to be dark either way.
So, guys, I think we're going to do the 50-50.
Okay.
I'm
Get
gonna
out
put
there.
this up on the table. I'll see if Conrad will come and draw our ticket.
Conrad Sharphead is the organizer of this event. Ray, you just sent in a transfer for the queue. Long day, baby.
Long weekend.
Yeah, I hear you. We still have a 3-hour drive home.
And that's why I don't like out of town tournaments.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. That's why I like Red Deer.
Who sent? Was that this guy that sent it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ray, we just got your transfer, so we'll get that ticket off to you.
That's why it's hard going out to Calgary for tournaments.
I know.
Better pay for a hotel and on a Sunday. It's tough.
But that's what you guys got to come out.
No.
We'll hang out, and then we'll offer you beds for free. Yes.
Alright. Yeah, but then it's, what is it, 7 o'clock?
Yeah, 7:30.
7:30. 3.5 hour, 3-hour drive home. 10 o'clock.
But every once in a while is all right. Even if you stay the one night and go back the next morning, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We have our own Ben Francis pulling the lucky ticket. I think it was $960 for this 50-50, so $480.
I would like to give a big round of applause to this lady in the Canadian country, Val.
Oh my God. Jim Orzel just won the 50-50. So congratulations, Jim Orzel, who just won the Jacoby Q. I don't even know where Jim lives. Jim, where do you live? And can you also buy me a Lotto Max ticket? That would be fantastic. Wow. Good grief. Congratulations. That was a good pot. Oh, Jim.
Congrats, Jim.
That was a good hit by Jim.
I thought when you said you gotta be kidding
That it was you?
me, yeah, that's
I guess I kind of left you hanging there.
To follow Q Sports Live on Facebook, you just have to go to our Facebook page and hit the follow button, which is right underneath the main picture there.
Ready, Marsh?
Yeah, I'm just saying bye. Yeah, Steph's just single right now. Oh yeah, January.
I won 2.
Look at it, you're not empty.
I know. I'm not going home empty-handed. Well deserved. Oh, wow, nice.
I'm gonna have to look up what shows are coming. That's cool.
They had Mike Tyson there last night. Like the undisputed truth. Yeah, it's actually really good. Just look it up
Really?
sometime. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jim, buddy, I need you to buy me a lottery ticket, please.
Oh, I already asked him.
Wasn't a lot.
Jim Orzel just won the 50-50. That is ridiculous. That's 2 wins in the same weekend by the same guy.
Yeah. I'll give you one guess who won.
Same guy who won the Jacoby Raffle. And a Prevail.
And the Prevail. He's won 3. He spent big money though.
We're down to 10 tickets.
Right on.
Really?
Well, let's see if.
Rainer said 20 for the. You want to write in a ticket?
Yep. Thanks, Rainer. We got your ticket or your transfer in. We'll get your ticket off to you.
9 tickets left.
9 tickets left on the queue. We'll do that draw live as well. And Jim, if you win that, I'm banning you from our draws.
Not allowed to buy anymore.
Oh, no, let him keep buying. Don't listen to him, Jim.
Yeah, he's putting in a lot of money for you guys.
Yeah.
Keep buying.
Keep buying, yeah.
Beamer, if you are still online, just to update you,
Buy more.
Justin and Phil just lost that match, so they are on the B side now.
That wasn't ours.
I don't know what this ticket's for.
That was one of their stuff. Ours is the.
I don't know, but I got this huge collection.
Are you guys sticking around, Sandy?
Thanks for that, Reiner. Was $480 to the winner of that 50-50.
Hot dogs.
So I think
Oh, I have a banana.
you owe me dinner.
Want a banana?
No, I'll hold it. I'm gonna go up to the state.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's my birthday. Go out for dinner. Nice day. On Raw.
Okay, here, seriously. It's gonna be mush by the time I get home.
Yeah, no doubt. I think, Jim, you may as well just come and buy everything we've got.
It's gonna be like,
I know what that's like. And then
You end up winning it anyway.
then you find it later on.
Michelle, did we get a email transfer from Michelle?
Send it back to her email right now.
Oh, going back to your email right now, Michelle.
what are we doing?
I don't know.
That guy hasn't bought any queue tickets yet, so we're going to start packing up.
Is Ryan's dealer case for sale?
I can get you one.
Yeah, no doubt. You're going to need one.
Well, I got a case I could sell him. Does that make your...
Okay, guys, I guess here's the deal. If we can sell out these last... How many tickets do we have? 9 queue tickets.
Well,
I think it works out that we would stay. I don't know if he was joking. Maybe he's joking.
He might have been.
Maybe he has to go sell a kidney in order to do that.
Yeah, Sean, if you're still on, let us know if you're serious about that. If not, that's fine. We can pack up. We'll head back to Calgary, and we'll stream from Calgary next Friday.
There is more games going on. The finals for the regular division that we may stream, but our deal is we must sell out the rest of these Q raffle tickets in order to stay. You guys got to make it worth our while. We still have a 3-hour car ride back home.
Is the regular division decided?
Nope.
Are they still playing?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have
What
4 teams.
what team are you rooting for, Sean? We'll give you the update on the score.
Looks like it's
Yeah, hopefully the Westerns, the WCVNEA.
Oh, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
Hey, Stamps lose?
No, 24-24.
Oh.
Sounds like
going to be a long run home.
Huh?
Well, we're just trying to get Sean the update on the scores there to see whether he wants
Oh,
us.
Val's not getting the update. She's chit-chat.
Can you go get the update, please? Yeah, that's fine.
I've been staring at that phone for 3 hours. My eyes are...
What's that?
I've been staring at that phone for 3 hours.
Oh, I know it. That's craziness.
So we're all up until this queue, we're set.
Take a picture of that.
I think I got a picture of that already. How much was it? 9, or what was this share?
960, I believe it was. It was 480, so 960. Thanks, buddy.
See you again next time. Yeah. Thanks for all you do. You bet.
So we are trying to get the update. Steph's on her way back here now. Let us know what the scores are and what's happening. 960.
Okay, so here's the update in the regular. Make 'em Pay is waiting for an opponent.
What's that?
And it looks like that opponent is going to
Right now
be...
it's live still.
They're in the middle of a match right now. But it looks like that opponent is going to be NWT. They're currently in a match with Bearheads.
Yep.
And it looks like NWT is about 30 points ahead. Do you know who Uncle Jojo is?
I could go find out.
So Sean, hopefully that gives you the information that you're waiting for. Because we have exactly 9 tickets left on that queue to sell. Once those are sold, we'll do the draw. Be able to be done.
How much are they each?
20 bucks. Yeah. No. If you want to. Ryan can give you the queue if you want. Ryan? Give Val the queue.
$20 a ticket for the queue raffle, guys. There is 9 tickets left. 9 tickets left on the queue raffle.
Alcorn.
There's, I think there's like almost a whole round to go, Sean. I guess they're in the middle of the third or middle of the fourth.
Yeah, right. Well, that's when they probably bought it for him, forced it on him.
I've offered to buy one.
Team celebratory. Huh? Two tickets for Conrad. Conrad.
Oh, Conrad's buying a ticket for Rosalie.
One for Dave Russell, please.
5 tickets left.
I'll get him to put his number on it.
Still wants those 10.
Dave Russell? Dave Russell. I'll go get his number. Just in case.
Send this to Rosalie.
I'll give Conrad her ticket.
Okay. Here, do you want me to write Rosalie on it? Oh. Do you want to?
I already messaged him. He's driving back to Fort Mac.
There's 10 more out there. That one's for the Rosalie one.
Thank you.
I'm really hoping he's going to take those 10. We can't drop without confirmation. That's $200. You can't lose that.
So for those just tuning in, wondering why we're shooting at a blank table, we're simply waiting to find out if we are staying to show the last match. We have 5 tickets left on the queue to sell, provided of course Royce takes those last 10.
And they're from Calgary, so that works out. I'll get his number.
Yep.
What, 4 left? Is that five? Got
4
5?
left. Yep. Royce has taken those 10.
James, I think we take.
Yeah, these guys are just practicing, waiting for their next match. Chris.
I know we're live there, buddy. So guys, we have 4 tickets left.
Hang on, James, just waiting to James here, boy. James here.
I figured he won the
3 left.
I figured he bought the Predator.
Chris Gray.
Oh, Chris Gray?
Christopher Gray is going to buy a raffle ticket. And I hope he wins because he doesn't have a queue.
Oh, yeah.
It would almost be destiny.
What's left? 2?
2.
2 tickets left, guys.
No, because I said I'd buy one. So there's actually technically only one. Chris Gray. Yeah, because I haven't bought a ticket for this yet, have I? No.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'll buy one. Out of my winnings donated by this one.
So 1?
1, because I'm going to buy one.
Okay, we do have those extra ones saved, so they are yours, James. We had one other guy that was wanting a bunch, but he hasn't got back to us, so those 10 that you just sent, we'll get your name and sent back to you right away here.
One ticket left.
Yep.
What's happening here? What's
We are sold out.
Okay, good. That's me first.
That's Royce. Yes. We're sold out.
One left or no?
Nope, that's it. We're sold out.
Now got the last ticket. That might be the lucky one. Okay, so you stay.
Apparently.
Mark White, 2 tickets.
I might have to split it. Sorry, I might be able to say anything. I said I might have to split it. Sorry. Gave me the wrong hand. I said, shit, I don't know what to do.
Okay, so we got Mark. We got a couple tickets coming your way. Let us just catch up to these last e-transfers. We are sold out, so hold on here. We'll do the draw as quick as we can. As soon as I get all these tickets out.
Probably nobody wanted to tell me.
Did you take a picture of Royce?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Toronto won the Grey Cup.
Yeah, Calgary screwed it up in the end.
Oh. Is that for real, Steve? A flag on the play?
Hey. Did you get that? Oh, you got Mark's there. Okay, there's who else here? Is Mark White commented on there?
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. This is what we're staying to stream.
We're staying to stream the next match. That was the deal we made.
Okay, so which Mark White there?
So I'm just a little softball then. He hasn't done it yet.
None of those.
Really?
Keep going. Nope. None of those.
Let's see. Oh, Tom, that's right. I need that spelling. Does no good looking at Mark.
Because he put it.
Okay.
So Mark, your tickets are being sent back to you right now. Then we've got one more picture to take and send back, and we should be good to go. We'll get the draw done.
Yeah.
Nope, we're gonna do it before the match. So we just want to make sure everybody has their tickets. If you have not received your email, please let us know. Royce, yours is on the way. Hey, that is true, Josh. But we made a deal. If we sold it out, we'd stay. So we sold it out, so we'll stay.
I might have to take a nap in the van, but we'll stay.
Sean Karen has not got his email.
Okay.
Because we don't want to draw it until we know everybody has a picture of their tickets.
We'll get to it in a sec here.
Yeah. These are now done. So once again, guys, if you bought in on the queue and you do not have a picture of your tickets, please let us know.
Who is it?
Sean Karen.
So it's
C-A-R-O-N.
So it's 152 for NWT to 136 for Bearheads, with one round to go. and then we'll bring them over.
Perfect. Thanks, Mark.
Put Sean there.
So Sean, we're sending you a picture of yours back. That'll go through your Facebook Messenger.
He's already got it in his Facebook Messenger.
Oh.
He just hasn't accepted it. Go to your inbox.
Yeah, Sean, it's in your Facebook Messenger.
Inbox.
In your inbox. Oh, it's all good. So can you confirm that you did get those? I just want to make sure before we do the draw.
Okay, here he is.
Hi, buddy. Hi. Are you guys? Daddy's working.
This. Oh, that's the rest of the key.
Royce got back to you?
Yeah. Yeah, he sent it in. Yeah, we're all good.
Cool. They're all in here?
Awesome, buddy. Yes. Yes, buddy.
Just 3 keys here too.
Nice. Good job, boys.
Conrad's gonna buy the Prevail I got.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's a sneaky peek. The Prevail sneaky peek?
Next Friday could be in Calgary, so it's
We're not home quite yet. We've got one more.
After you go to sleep.
Yeah. After you guys go to sleep, we'll be home.
I can't even focus anymore. Staring at that phone. It's like 4.5 hours.
So go have a walk.
Love you, boys. Bye. Have a good sleep. Do you want to say goodnight to Mom?
Hey, tell say supercalifragilistic.
I didn't. Thoughts? Good night. Bye. Love you. Okay.
Hey,
Love you. Bye.
Val, I have an extra cup. An extra cup?
Bye.
We're okay with it.
All right.
Thanks, though.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Okay, I'm going
I
to
still
pass you to Mom. She can say goodnight to you too.
Okay. 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 Goodbye. See you tomorrow. I love you.
Yeah, we'll get on doing that right now. I just had to say goodnight to my boys back home.
And then our
Where did,
bubbles too.
Okay, wait. Hang on. We're gonna get Papa Jojo or Uncle Jojo to drive. He's the reason why we're staying.
Oh. Well, we only got 20 minutes on the street. Who's Uncle Jojo?
That's impressive. 1.5. That is a good.
ESPN watched me in my qualifier.
good. I guess, yeah.
Okay, guys, here we go. The raffle ticket is going to be drawn. So, Grant, we have found Uncle Jojo. Uncle Jojo, here we go. Uncle Jojo's going to be, he's the reason why we're staying. So he's going to draw the winning ticket. It is Val Franiel. Val Franiel. Wow. Val, come in front. Come in front of the camera. Val won the queue. Wow. Good job, Val. Thank you, everybody. We are going to probably kill this stream and reset as soon as the final is ready to go.
I can cut that part out and just paste it as a separate video.
Fucking right on. Nice cue, baby.
Because I said, I don't know if I'm 42 or 40.
And that's funny because she got the last ticket.
That is actually very sweet. Val has kind of taken over this tournament. She's helped Conrad with all the draws and kind of kept the tournament running smoothly. And because we were bribed to sell out these Q raffle tickets, Val bought the last remaining ticket. We were down to one ticket. We're like, oh, we got to sell one more ticket. She's like, I'll take it. And she won. Okay, so here's the deal. We sold out the Q raffle tickets. We've pulled it. It was won.
Now we're going home. Bye.
So we will stay to our word, and we are going to be streaming the finals for you. But we don't have enough time on this stream, so we're going to kill this stream, and we'll be back as soon as we're ready to go, okay?